I was asked a question about my particular lifestyle and what are some of the things that I do. And I do a lot because I am in the wellness and longevity space. So I feel like I should live the life. That being said, if you're working with a provider that doesn't live the life, you may not want to take their advice. Just throwing that out there. But typically a day for me starts early. I know it sounds cliche, but I try to do a little gratitude before I kind of put my feet on the bed. I do some deep breath work. I get up, I get my body moving. I like to get coffee in the morning. I drink my coffee black because I like to wake up in a ketotic state, so fasting ketotic state. And then I usually do my deep work in the morning time. So I'll work on my business, I'll work on care plans, I'll work on whatever I need to do that requires the most energy from my brain. Once I kind of finish that, I will have a protein shake of sort, and then I hit the gym. All right, so I hit the gym. I'm not in there for 2.5 hours. I'm just in there consistently. So when I say consistently, I go to the gym 7 days a week, twice per day, all right? And I've been doing that for years. And I'm not trying to break down muscle. I usually kind of will pick one muscle group each individual day. I kind of run a group to fatigue. Like I said, I'm not in there all day. And then my nighttime exercise is always outdoors, even if the weather is poor, because I like to get outside. So my evening is typically with my wife. We do a lot of this together, which kind of helps our relationship as well, because we're on the same team doing the same stuff. But I like to throw on a ruck. So I like to throw on a weighted vest and go for a nice kind of zone 2 walk for about 45 minutes. And we do it outside. We're lucky enough that we live by the water so that we can get the fresh air, we can get the sunlight. We bond on those conversations. We will talk about life. We will talk about our business and some of the plans. We do a lot of brainstorming. We eat clean diets, all right? So I don't touch gluten or dairy at all. I lean more animal-based. I definitely throw in intermittent fasting. And then I focus on my sleep. So when I'm traveling and doing these things, it really messes my body up. But at home, I'm out of any kind of device or any kind of technology by 8 p.m. So I start the wind down process. In our house, we have it pretty biohacked, okay? We have everything filtered from our water in our showers to the water that we drink differently. Our air is purified and filtered through our AC systems. We have EMF blockers throughout the house, and then we have a button that we can push that takes all of our lights and turns it to red light. And then we go to bed, it's lights out, everything done by 10 o'clock. I try to get a solid 6 to 7 hours of sleep, and then it's repeat. Every single day is that exact same thing. And you would be amazed at how much more productive you are, how much better your brain works, how much more energy you have, how your physique even looks completely different. And then if you have a partner that you're doing it with, you will bond on a completely different level because you're hitting all aspects of life to make you a better human being for yourself and for your partner. And I think that having a positive relationship in your life is wildly undervalued today. I've been with my wife for 23 years. And we run this business together, we work out together, we do everything together in life. So that's kind of my life in a nutshell and what I do on a daily basis. Granted, I'm throwing in testosterone optimization, peptide optimization, supplementations. My list is long, and I spend a lot of money doing biohacking stuff, like Hawkett therapy that I have at one of my offices. I have infrared saunas, we have EWATS, which is an oxygen system while you exercise. So I have all the toys and all the fun stuff too. But for the most part, it's the foundational stuff that really moves the needle in somebody's health and just in general life.